A landmark with just a few hours left to stand.
We could literally push the button and the tower would be on the ground in about 15 minutes.
But Mark Loazo, the president of Controlled Demolition Incorporated, will wait. But he and his crew are very ready for 7 a.m. Sunday morning to get here.
We've got 2,934 holes drilled in the structure. We've got 2,792 pounds of explosives. It's all going to go off over about 2.5 seconds.
41,000 tons of concrete and rebar will hit the ground in less than 15 seconds. And Mark is the one who will give the final order to push this button.
It's a big structure, and that makes it fun. There's going to be a rumble. It's going to be like thunder with a thunderstorm right overhead. Depending on where you're standing and wind direction, it may even start to move before you hear it.
The licensed blaster, that's the person that actually pushes the button, will be about 600 feet from the base of the tower. That's about how close we are now. That seems awfully close, but the two-person team will be in a bunker protected from the debris, though they'll certainly get hit by the dust cloud.
They're going to be hunkered down in a safe place and listening to the countdown.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell what I'm doing.
Folks gathered all day long to get that final picture, and like almost 100-year-old Viola, to say goodbye.
Kind of sad.
What?
Oh, I don't know. It's just been a landmark for years.
Loazo says for him, when the tower is down, it will be a simple nod of satisfaction that the job is done.
I will be delighted if the structure flattens out completely, but I expect portions of the shell to be standing. I would love to be pleasantly surprised. I would love to see the debris fall exactly when and exactly where our crew and our engineering staff have anticipated. I don't think it's going to happen, but this is the first one ever, and you've got to start learning somewhere.
The moon still hung in the sky as onlookers reserved their positions, some with cameras in their hand, most with oversized cups of coffee. They watched as the sun rose over the Trojan cooling tower for the last time. Bea McDonald used to be a security guard there. She slept overnight in her car to ensure a good seat. For her, Trojan was family.
It's just part of history. I want to be able to go home and tell my grandkids. I've got 18 grandkids, so I want to tell them about that.
No nukes. No nukes.
For Peter and his friends, it was a cause. As a protester, he'd been arrested twice outside the plant.
I guess you'd say I'm here to gloat over the corpse.
For Ramona, Trojan was a compass.
There you see it every day. It's a landmark. You know how close you are to home and coming down the highway, and it's going to be sad to see it go.
Others weren't quite sure why they'd gotten out of their warm beds.
As you can see, we're effectively employing the body heat system right here. It's working to our advantage a little.
But within a few hours, it became clear. A last time check, a last check of focus. Then...
There it goes! There it goes! Look at it! Look! My goodness. I mean, it's gone.
Seconds later, the boom.
Yes! Isn't that amazing how so few seconds and so long to build something, and in a few seconds it's just gone?
In Kalama, Shelley Bailey Shaw, Katu News.
3, 2, 1, fire.